Hey, Chicago New at 5. The city of Austin now facing a lawsuit over Prop 1. Councilman Don Zimmerman says the May 7th election should be void for misleading voters. Zimmerman claims the ballot left out key features of the amendment. He says fingerprinting is not immediately enforceable, that riders still have a 50% chance of getting a driver that hasn't been background checked, and that even when it is fully implemented next year, some drivers could still not be complying. The city has not commented.
Tonight we're learning how many TNC drivers have gone through the fingerprint background check process. We found just a small fraction of drivers are complying. KEYE Melanie Torrey joins us live from the Time Saver Traffic Tracker. Mel, if your driver is fingerprinted, you might be able to tell right when you get in the car.
That's right, Hema. Whenever your driver picks you up and you hop inside, there might be a couple of clues. One of those is a sticker that looks like this posted on the windshield. Another is a photo ID that the city is issuing to people who have passed the fingerprint background check. However, according to city code, it's not required that drivers have either of these inside the vehicle. TNC driver Anthony Wynn is one of the few people we found who's not only done the background check, but has the paper to prove it. A large sticker on his windshield lets riders know he's City of Austin fingerprint verified.
He took all 10 of my digits electronically on this scanner. I was in and out in probably 5 minutes.
According to the city, they've received more than 1,700 fingerprint background checks. About 1,200 people immediately passed. The other 500 needed further reviewing.
If they were convicted of sexual assault, for example, they would not be eligible to drive.
It wasn't until Thursday's council meeting that city staff was given the authority to establish eligibility to drive based on background checks. Most rules apply to convictions, but there's room for discretion.
That if somebody is charged, for instance, let's say with murder, and there's strong evidence, then I could choose to suspend that driver.
The driver's sticker and picture ID are optional. Wynn says you don't see more of them because they're not easy to pick up.
Office hours are definitely a pain, and I think at least Ann Kitchen recognizes that it's a deterrent for people that go through the process.
According to city code, TNCs are supposed to have 50% of their drivers' fingerprint background checked by August 1st. However, as things stand right now, there's no penalty if they do not. Reporting live in North Austin, Melanie Torrey, KEYE News.